Hello, and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. You know, the frame is one of the artistic tools in the artistic tool box, and many times on LPs and on record albums you'll see pretend frames on the covers of the albums, like this one here. And this album is called Because of God's Love, and it's sung by Irma Norleman, and it's on Stonecroft Records. And just look at this fake frame here. It looks real, actually. Looks like you could just reach out and take it off the album cover. But this album by Irma Norleman features looks like a driveway here going up to a house. Maybe it's a church. There's some trees, some shadowy reflections of the sun, and some other trees. It's very soothing, and this framing device, which is an artistic tool in the artistic toolbox, frames this photographic image very well. Let's see what's on the back here. Over here we have Mrs. Helen Duff Baugh. She's the founder of the Stonecroft Ministries. Down here is Miss Mary Clark, the national chairman of the Christian Women's Club of America and Canada. Whoops. And here is Irma Norleman, who has a very difficult name to pronounce, and she sings on this album. And this is a delightful flip side of an album. Some good solid liner notes here, and I just think this framing device is great. It's like a big golden frame all around here. It just makes the album, it gives the album more significance. But I also have another album that has a frame. This one, it almost matches the previous one. This one seems to be made out of wood. This album is by a gentleman named Michael Cassidy, and the album is called Nature's Secret. And there's our framing device, which is one of the tools in the artistic toolbox, and it perfectly frames Michael Cassidy here. And Michael Cassidy is in a forest. There's some trees here. Looks like a little pond, and he has a book open here, a book of knowledge. And the interesting thing is that Michael has a little bunny rabbit on his lap here, a little cute bunny rabbit. And Michael has a very quizzical expression on his face. He looks happy. He looks like he's in tune with the infinite. And the little bunny looks happy too. And let's look on the flip side. We have some spiritual imagery here. This album is very Eastern influenced and spiritual. It's very spiritual. It has flutes on it. And this album came with a nicely typed lyric sheet on yellow paper. And the Golden Lotus Records label is really nice. It's really, it really pops. And this is a fairly well-known album, but I've never really seen another copy before. It was published and it was made in Los Angeles, California. And so there we have Irma Norleman, and we have Michael Cassidy, both using the framing tool device, which focuses the viewer's eyeballs onto the framed image. There's Michael with his bunny and his pendant. He has a pendant right there and a feather.